Hello guys, Walid Moroccan here, and welcome to another update episode of Life After. So as you can see, this new update is all about a big hype for the new, bigger update that's going to happen in November. And now we have this huge countdown on the sky in every single map in the game. You can find it in the camp map, you can find it in Hope 101 where I'm at, and you can find it in any other map, Sandcastle, Fall Forest, etc. You just have to know where to orient yourself. So, yep, 21 days, 6 hours, and 41 minutes until the next update. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about the things that you might not know that you might have skipped. So, the first thing is clocking in. So this clock-in machine is right here when you get off the helicopter in Hope 101, right next to the entrance on the left side. Make sure you clock in every day to get this $1,500 new dollars and a little daily clock-in box that you can claim, and then you can just open and either get nano, you can get formula shards, you can get new dollars, it depends. But I mean, it's something that you get from just clicking one button, so why not? Might as well just do it. And in this new update, there is a new task thing called a selfie fun. So this also gives you 1,000 new dollars and 15 training metal for as currency for the market. So now it's asking me to do a heart shape next to the 101 fountain and take a selfie. So let's go do that. So all you need to do is go to the Hope 101 fountain and then take a selfie in front of it. So take a selfie like this. And to do the heart shape, you click on this button and the heart shape is right here. And then you take a picture. And then you can claim your rewards. There we go. And if you do 2, you can get an extra chest that I just opened here. If you do 5, you can get 28,000 crafting and 30 training medals. And if you do 9, you can get a title. And if you do 15, you can get combat. I mean 9 really, the title and the new emote. Ooh, I didn't actually notice that. There is a new emote that you can get from there, so yeah, do not miss on that. Of course, we got the gacha. Every update we have a gacha system. We have a lucky box, fortune draw, whatever you want to call it. I never do those because I really think it's like a way to just get you to spend money and for the devs to make money. I would rather just all the points that I get, if they are the same points from the market, I would rather save those and buy formula shards from those. That's what I do. I do not do fortune draw unless there is something that, I mean really, the chances of you getting anything for free for just grinding those is 0. You will not get anything unless you spend actual feds. You will not get anything interesting like Zanbato or Flamethrower or a Pendant. You will not get those. Outfit. You will not get those unless you actually spend Fed credits. Let me just tell you right away. Do training, we all know how that works. You do tasks and then you claim different rewards from there, and then when you claim enough you can do this truck thingy. You just have to tap and hold to keep the truck moving, and then you get all this. We all know how that works. Do a training, just look at the tasks, look at what it asks you to do, and then just do those. Now we're gonna talk about the the chests that we have, and the chest is from this Fall Tales. So you need to get a certain amount of those. I guess sometimes they're flowers. Now I guess there's leaves and wheat ears, and I guess they're just different plants. So once you get enough of those, you can exchange them to get rewards of your choice. In order for you to get those, to get the chests to unlock them, you need to kill zombies like this, or you can go farm like this, and then you get those chests, and then you just open the chests, and then you get those flowers. So it's all random, of course, and then you will get like a certain number of those flowers, and of course you can exchange them. We've seen those in the past, but that's how it works. You get a maximum of 10 chests every day. Right now I'm at 8 out of 10. I can get 2 more, and then I will not be able to get any more chests. So if you don't know how that works, that's how it works. Now we're gonna talk about Death High. So Death High is now. Believe it or not, it's already happening. I don't know why it's so soon this time. It usually takes more time before they do a new season, but I guess they really didn't. They didn't waste time. But so usually what you do is you go and you like these statues either in Hope 101 or by your camp next to the camp board where you do patrols and Cascade. And what you do is you like 3 statues in order for you to get damage bonus, and it's pretty much like a little easier for you. It's kind of like a buff, an extra buff for you to do the Death High floors. It only works on the Death High floors. So if you like the statues, it's not gonna work on the area operations or dailies or weeklies. It's just going to work during the Death High floors. Now let's just go to the Old Port High School where the Death High elevator entrance is at. I mean, technically you are inside an elevator. It's a huge elevator. Now what they did is they moved those statues inside the elevator. So if you forgot, this is great, because if you forgot to like those statues, you don't have to go, oh shoot, I gotta go back to camp and then like them and then come back here again. You know, you can buff here, you can like the statues here, you know, Advanced Antiseptic or Shredded Pork Knuckle, and then you can just like the statues directly. So yeah, this is pretty neat. We have 160 floors this Death High. I am in floor 21 using dash. I actually was just last night I did 4 floors. I did floor 5, floor 10, and then floor 15, and then floor 20. So I did not have to do all those floors, because they know that before I was able to get to floor, I think 104 or something, I forgot. But so I can go dash, which means I can skip floors that I've already done in the previous season, and you can see which floor you can skip by just clicking on the Death High button over here, and then it tells you can dash to floor 61F. So for the next 4 days to until next week, I will not be able to play. I will not have to. I mean, I can, but I don't have to play every single floor until I reach floor 61. Then I'll have to start again. Then 62, 63, 64, etc. But until I reach 61, it's just gonna be 20, 25, 30, 35, etc., etc. It's just gonna skip 5 floors at a time, and I still get 500 rads, so I pretty much have only 2 floors a day. So it doesn't. I will skip, but it still counts as radiation points. But now we're gonna talk about this thing that they did again, which is the Battle Pass. So the Battle Pass is you upgrading, pretty much paying like $15 to get extra rewards from every single level of the Death High quest that they ask you. So There are daily quests. Those are pretty straightforward. Obtain 20 woodstone and hemp secondary resources. Those are easy to get if you go to Mount Swamp and then you go to a tree or go to a stone and then you either mine or you chop the tree and you get a lot of resources from just one hit or two hits. So those are easy, very easy to. They're harder in other maps, but I think in Mount Swamp, I don't know why, but I get lucky in Mount Swamp. I get like 6 resources from just one tree very quickly. Every hit I get something, so it's pretty easy to go to just Mount Swamp and do that. Complete 1 Saint Runa resource point. So this is when you go to the board and then just complete 1 resource point, which is the map points that you do. So it's either like chest, it's gonna tell you if it's like zombie or an animal that you will kill. So it's 1 resource point. And then Hillside Stronghold. Every day it's gonna ask me to do Hillside Stronghold for me because I'm above level 75. It might ask you to do Black Mire or something depending on your level. So yeah, it's gonna tell you daily clear Hillside Stronghold once. And then there are weekly quests. I completed all those already. Clear any Death High floor 5 times. So any floor 5 times you have to do it. It doesn't matter if it's a rescue floor or if it's a floor that you've already did. It still counts. It doesn't matter. You have to complete that floor, one floor. It doesn't matter if it's the same floor 5 times. You know, it could be different floors. You could be the easiest floor in Death High. You can do it 5 times to get points for it. Defeat 20 zombies. Any 20 zombies, you defeat them. You have 20. Now look, number of completions 2 out of 2. So that means that if it's 1 out of 2, that means you only did 5 of them. If it's 2 out of 2, that means I actually did 10 floors. This means actually 40 because it's 2 out of 2. So you have to do this twice in order for it to clear as a weekly quest. Okay, this is the main thing. So if it says 2 out of 2, that means you have to do 40 instead of 20. If it's 2 out of 2, that means it's 10 floors instead of 5 floors. Defeat 1 special infected in Death High. Those are bosses. Usually bosses are in the floors that are like 15 or 20 or 25. So every 5 floor you get a boss. If you defeat any boss, it doesn't matter what level, you get points from that. Raise the highest floor by 1 during this Death High season. Now this is a tricky one. You have to be the top player with the highest floor in the server for you to clear this one. So you will be able to clear this for the first 2 weeks or so maybe, but after, when it gets very competitive, if you're not the first person to clear that floor where 99% of the people in your server are struggling, you will not get this reward. So enjoy it while it lasts, you know, raise the highest floor, do Death High every day for you to get this. But the next few weeks you will not be able to complete it unless you are the number 1 player in the server who has like defeated the highest floor when no one else was able to defeat it. So that's pretty straightforward. Now let's go and check the battle pass. Now the battle pass, the good thing about it is that you will be able to get guaranteed a muzzle or a knob. So muzzle in level 1, they straight up like gave us level 1 muzzle. And then I think for the knob, this is the heavy muzzle. So the first one, level 1, was light muzzle. This is the heavy muzzle. Guaranteed you will get one of those, either level 1 or level 2 or level 4. It doesn't like, it depends on your luck, but you will get one no matter what. The catch is you will not be able to trade it. This is something that you can use for yourself, but you can, for example, sell one that you already have, but you will not be able to trade the one that you got from Death High. No, this is not the knob. This is just like last season, it was random. Where's the knob? Okay, this is the knob. So as you can see, guaranteed you will get a knob. It could be grade 1, it could be grade 3, you don't know, you know, but you will get one no matter what. So is it worth upgrading? Depends depends if you need a knob or a muzzle. If you need a knob or a muzzle, yes, for yourself, not to sell. If you already have one and you want one for yourself, maybe you'll get a better luck. You get a grade 4 when you have grade 3, and you want to sell your grade 3, yes, you should upgrade. But if you don't really need, or you don't really want to sell, it's really up to you, because the only other good thing is that they give you like double the gold bars. That's the only good. So for example, you get 2,000 and then you get an extra 4,000, so that's like 6,000. If they gave me another XP from there, I would upgrade, like not even thinking twice. For me this time, for me to upgrade, I had to think a little longer about it before I upgraded, but I decided to upgrade for this video and also for the knob and muzzle, because I do want to try to get a better muzzle for myself. Okay, so yeah, other than that, you get like extra shards too, like 40 shards total instead of 10. I mean, it could be worth it for you. It's really up to you. You need to also sign in every day. Make sure you sign in. But other than that, you don't get much at level 60. You only get like a small furniture, mushroom carbon lamp. It's a lamp. It's something that probably won't even fit in one of your tables in your manor. It's not a backpack this time. So it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to upgrade or not. But without any further ado, it's time for me to try to claim this and see what I get. So I got a light sight from there. I got a grade 3 light muzzle from there, which I already have a grade 3 green light muzzle. So I guess I'm gonna be selling the one that I have and using this one because let's see. Okay, so there it is. It says cannot trade, so you will never be able to trade it. So what I'm gonna do is, I already have a grade 3 light muzzle. I'm just gonna sell the one that I have right now, and I am going to use the one that I got from Death High. That's about it, you know. Okay, so let's go and open the other ones. Now this is the big bump. This is the great one. This is the big one for me. The 2.5 million combat. This is why I love the fact that Death High was happening, other than the other reasons why I didn't like Death High was happening right now. But 2.5 million, it's a great deal. So I'm definitely gonna do that. I am at 9.5. So if I upgrade right now, 2.5 million combat, that's gonna give me 12 million combat already. So it's a big bomb. This is a voucher for the outfit. It expires in 30 days. So if you're not gonna buy an outfit in the next 30 days, it's pretty useless. Now this is where you also have to choose which buff. I always go with the Chewy Rainbow gummies because they give you an improvement of movement speed to 10% on top of the damage to infected and the increase in firing rate. So this is the big one for me. I always choose this one. It doesn't matter. I don't even think about it. I choose the rainbow gummies. I have a lot of them still from the last Death High. So that's what I do. Now this is another one. This is the cotton layer. Oh, I got a blue cotton layer this time. Grade 4. Do I have a blue cotton layer grade 4? I do have a blue one. Yay! I do not have a wow, okay. Now this is nice. Okay, so I have a grade 3. Nice. This is a great upgrade for me. Okay. Well, I'm not complaining. Let's go again. Grade 2 cotton layer. Now this is a blue grade 2 cotton layer. Unfortunately, I am not a big fan of grade 3 and below. Anything grade 3 and below, what I do, I dismantle. or I try to fuse, but mostly I dismantle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dismantle this in order for me to get extra mods for my attachments. So I think that's a smart thing to do. I don't like to take risks. I don't like to gamble. So I just do the things that I know for sure I'm gonna get. Like, I like to have a guaranteed result at the end. So yeah, other than that, it's just nanoplastic again. So is it worth upgrading? Really, it's up to you. I would say yes, because as you see, I got good attachments, good mods from there, but I will not say that other people would be as lucky. I know a friend of mine actually was able to get a grade 4 light muzzle from this, which is it's absolutely amazing, because my friend did not have a muzzle at all. She was not able to get any muzzles. She'd never bought a muzzle from Trade City, so she got a muzzle from there. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I will definitely encourage you to get the battle pass just because of the attachments. I think that's worth it, in my opinion. Other than that, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will definitely do some videos about Death High soon. So stay tuned for those. I will do some live streams about Death High, but when Death High is gonna get harder and more challenging, I will do Death High videos to show you the tips and tricks. I will try my best to show you the best ways to beat that level, no matter what your gears or levels are, because a lot of Death High floors is about being smart. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.